justice, here's the second generation wrestler. Making his debut for Combat Clause Wrestling, Jesse Funaki.
Welcome back, everybody. Combat Cold Murder was the case. We've already had an Absolute Championship match. And we are now scheduled for another Absolute Championship match in the main event. Right now, the second generation superstar, Jesse Funaki, makes his debut in Combat Cold Wrestling.
Now, I had the opportunity to see this cat in San Antonio when we did our collaboration with Blackbird Pro Wrestling over there at San Antonio. Shout out to those guys when we did our collab with Combat Cult. And Jesse was on that show, and he did a fantastic job.
No surprise there, the son of Sho Funaki, formerly in the WWE and the group Kaientai, now a student, Jesse being a student in hybrid school wrestling in San Antonio, but now the student has to go against the dream killer, Criss Austin.
Criss Austin, yep. One to never shy away from a challenge, an upcoming rising star in South Texas and the Texas region for wrestling. Criss Austin is not an easy challenge for the upcomer.
No, sir. No, sir.
So both of these athletes bring on high-flying action and a lot of dynamics in their movements. So we're going to see some crazy work out of these two. Crazy work. It's looking to be a great match. Mind you, it's only the second match of tonight's awesome event with the craziest introduction with Rick Savage, and now having a main event with him and Mo Kellen. So tonight's looking to be a great fucking matchup, man. Great fucking matchup.
Indeed, as the Dream Killer takes his center stage and his crowd is loving it. One of the premier athletes, the best in the RGB, and this gotta be an exciting matchup we're gonna watch right now.
I've had the opportunity to work with Criss on the side outside of just athletes and getting together and work out, and this guy's work ethic is phenomenal, man. Like, he's dedicated. And I know that Jesse's probably in the same format, being that he is working to make his own name in the world of wrestling like his father, not having to be like a legacy, needing to be where he's living in the shadow, but he gets to cast his own shadow. So
I had the opportunity to speak to Jesse Funaki earlier tonight. He said that his goal is just to have the best match on the card. The kid looks to be in great shape.
Yeah. And again, phenomenal work, pinpoint accuracy, great athleticism.
Now with the wrist lock, top wrist lock now. Criss Austin going to be rolling out of it. To watch the athleticism, the quickness.
Yes, nice reversal. Great athleticism and showmanship, showing each other that they know what's up.
The interesting thing about this story is that they've already contested each other against each other twice. And Criss Austin was victorious in both of those contests.
I mean, you got to understand that just because nice work. Again,
so now the question is, Funaki being on the losing end, both times that they've contested each other, what do you do now? How do you approach this?
Well, you're used to them. You're not needing to come in first in the first match. You needed to come in with all this study and wonder on who it is you're fighting. Then the second time, you get to kind of solidify the thing that you're used to.
Just roll up one,
nice.
Two, almost had a quick one.
But this time around, it's like you're fighting your nemesis. You're not fighting just a random dude in a park. You're fighting someone that you're used to. You're finding someone that you know their quips, you know their quotes, you know all that stuff. So I think this gives an even playing field across the board when it comes to both of these athletes. And Funaki had the opportunity that he needs to level the playing field. But where do we go from here? Funaki wins. Now they're 2-1. There needs to be a break. There needs to be a breaking match. Like, who's the who? You know what I mean?
The thing about Funaki is that you would think maybe he's going to change his style up a little bit, change the approach.
Yeah.
I've already seen the cracks in the system. I've already seen the little opportunities that I can take.
Yeah.
And now Funaki, it looks like he's going for an aggressive kind of approach with these right hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, watching him in San Antonio, he had a very like vanilla style to himself. You know what I mean? Like very simple, very clean, very by the books. You know what I mean?
My God,
you know that vertical, yeah.
Full drop kick.
Amazing.
Wow. 1, 2.
Very smart for him to cover the hand too, not allowing for the kick up to be there.
Very correct. Yeah. Very, very smart wrestling.
That was a smart move. But like I was saying, like Funaki, like himself, like he plays this very like soldierish kind of like style to him. Like he doesn't let go. And I think that's
it's going to be a mercenary.
You know, he has to in the concept of it. Like he has to learn to let go. He has to learn to kind of give his all and you know go out there and kind of like die on your shield kind of situation. You know what I mean? Like don't just go in there and play the game and by the sport and stay by the rule. Like live a little, break a little bit of the rules and be a little bit more dirty.
If to your point, if you look, hold on. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, what a shot. If you look at Funaki's, facial expressions, there's a little bit of, I got this guy. There's a little bit of arrogance.
Confidence. Yeah, confidence and arrogance too. Yeah. But you have to, man. I mean, when have you ever... Nice setup.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Yeah. Like when do you ever go with the concept of going into nice?
He already scouted the up and over. He knew to wait for it, knowing that Criss Austin was going to go for that.
Mm-hmm.
And now Funaki kind of looking like he's still strategizing in his head.
The lower back, nice.
No, it looks like he's definitely taking it. I mean, this kind of thing, you kind of question the integrity that you mentioned before. He's going a little aggressive right now.
Like I said, he has to. Can't play it simple. Can't play it safe. You need to kind of let the fucking what are they called, the training wheels off.
Another thing that we have to mention is that Criss just comes off of a championship win just 2 nights ago.
That's right.
How fresh is he, right? How fresh is he against somebody with the caliber of Funaki?
Yep. True that. And he didn't fight a slouch. I mean, who did he fight? Kike Caballero, which is one of the brightest upcoming champions in the Texas region.
Off the ropes now, Irish whip ducking. The clothesline, with a flying forearm and another one.
Nice. Did he give himself time to heal? Did he give his body the opportunity? Boom. Oh, big forearm. Jeez, man.
Funaki has had the opportunity to wrestle, take something in TNA recently.
Nice.
And I think that could be. Oh my!
Whoa! What was that? Oh my God, dude, that was beautiful. Yeah. Modified off the second rope and jumping, swinging.
Quick, I didn't even.
That was impressive, guys. Impressive. If you're not here to watch that, I hope you watch it on the video and the replay. That was fantastic, dude. Clean work, clean.
What I was saying is that you got to think. Criss Austin watching Jesse Funaki, somebody he already beat twice on TNA, wrestling somebody like Jake something.
Yeah, that's why he's a champion.
I think he's not.
Oh, that's why I said. Oh, what's this? Oh, with a nice roll up. Kicks out. Oh. What the heck? Look at the recovery, boys.
Funaki.
The recovery of these guys, man.
You see Criss Austin kind of.
Oh, nice.
Drop kick.
Nice. Good height, good athleticism. Nice.
Face buster.
Yep. Now the pin. We got it. Nope. Only the 2. Long 2, though.
What I'm saying is that Criss Austin must be taking Jesse Funaki a little more seriously now that he's had an opportunity to work with TNA. Do you think that's getting in his head, along with just coming off of a big, huge, exhausting match 2 nights ago?
Well, I was going to say, if I was Criss Austin, I'd be like, why the fuck hasn't TNA called me, man? I'm whipping these dudes' asses and they're taking my losses, man. What the fuck? And I'm still winning belts.
I think before he just looked at Funaki like Funaki's son, and now I think he's respecting him more as his own man as Funaki gets some distance with these strikes over and over and over again.
I think for what it takes, right? I think Criss Austin respects Funaki for his hard work and dedication and his lineage, but he hasn't won against him. There's nothing that he has to fear except the fight itself.
Very, very true. As now Criss Austin looks like he's setting something up off the ropes, and now
what the freaking head kick.
That was, oh my God. Somebody check on Jesse
I
Funaki.
don't think you know where he's at, man. Oh my
kick.
God, the height of that drop kick is disgusting, bro.
That is filthy. Oh, and look.
Nice
roll. 2. Almost had him.
Oh, nice little flying squirrel.
2.
Nice, good work. Oh, look at the reversal, look at the reversal.
Back slide.
Nice.
A little too much on it, and it. Oh,
Little
God.
snap suplex. Jeez, man.
Wow. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Oh.
Here's your winner, Criss.
So, again,
Holy biscuits.
again, this is going back to what we were talking about earlier, right? So where does Jesse go when it comes to a person like Criss Austin? Is it too much? Is Criss Austin too much of an athlete or a competitor to handle? And does he need to step back, or do we keep his momentum? Does he keep that momentum and keep taking fights where he can? This is a third time.
The story will continue to be told as Funaki makes his way to the back. What a contest here at Combat Cold Murder was the case.
I think that was fantastic. Good match. Critical, clinic in wrestling, clean. This is the reason why Criss Austin is one of our champions. Guys, great match. Excellent work from both of these competitors.
Stay tuned as we continue more with the great night. Murder was the case.
Action!